What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to go over Dogecoin today because Dogecoin is getting a huge pump right now. Look at this. Dogecoin is now went big right now. Look at this, from 32 cents all the way up to 33 cents. It kind of looks like the pumps that we were having back then. But yeah, Dogecoin is going up now. So we are back on this positive trend line. So let's go and look at it from a more broad perspective. Look at this. We have just been going up and rising with Dogecoin now. So it's a small little game when you look at it in a more broader perspective, especially when you go over here, look at it from the 4-hour chart. Looks like a little bit of a gain here, but it is a positive outlook. So we are on a good run here. We are on a good uptrend here. So just hold on to your Dogecoins. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. But yeah, just hold on for dear life because Dogecoin is predicted to continue to rise. But I don't want to do too many technicals here today. I really don't want to do any technicals because we did just now have a huge major pump here. Well, not a major pump, but a whole 1 cent. But let's move on from there. So yeah, Dogecoin up 2.4% in the last hour. Let's refresh this to see what we are now. So yeah, Dogecoin up 2.6% in the last hour, up 6.7% in the last 24 hours. As you can see, Bitcoin is doing really well, and everything follows Bitcoin. So Bitcoin does well, everything does well. So we are seeing some good things happening today inside the crypto world. Just like yesterday, everything was good yesterday, and I really feel like things are starting to turn around here in crypto. So like I said, remember, anything could happen, though. We could have another drop before we end up continuing to rise. Yeah, remember, just anything can happen, but right now we're looking pretty good here with crypto, looking pretty solid. But when you look at it from a more broader perspective, you really want to be careful. You don't want to overextend yourself. So if you've already bought the dips, just kind of hold on from buying. Just wait a little while, and if it continues to go up, then you made it a good if it goes down, then you made a good decision in not buying more and more and more dips. But yeah, hold off on buying the dips right now, because right now we don't know what exactly is going to happen. We are starting to rise, but we don't know what's going to continue to happen. So definitely hold off on that. But I'm still holding my Dogecoins for the long run. I know this is going to be big right now. I just don't know if I should buy in a dip or not, because the dip already happened. We already went down to 29 cents. Right now, we should just be riding it up to the moon until we see further, decline. If we see a further decline, and if we do see a more further decline, then yeah, we would continue to buy those dips. But yeah, look at it over here at the whales for Dogecoin. So many different whales here. So many different whales are still buying in. Look at this whale right here, still inside of Doge. Look at this. This whale, I've been watching this whale because this whale came in on the 9th, and they bought a lot of money in Dogecoin, $1.1 billion. Like, this is a huge whale, so I've been watching them every single day. And then we have this whale right here, which is another big whale that does a lot of buying and selling. So go figure there. And then we have more and more and more big whales just left and right making purchases all over the place. But yeah, without further ado, let's go over what we have for our news for today. So looking at the news for today with Dogecoin, something we have to talk about is Elon Musk and what Elon Musk has been doing with the whole anonymous thing. So the whole anonymous thing has been going crazy. Now he's kind of making fun of him here. So Hannah Montana is actually Miley Cyrus. So he's pretty much making fun of him, trying to invalidate their whole claim that he's manipulating the markets. And then down here, they responded to him. They said, do you want to, or okay, they didn't even say want to, so they're not using proper grammar here. They said, do you want to invade Bolivia to explore their natural resources? Okay, so they're really attacking him personally here, trying to discredit his just trying to discredit his image here. They said, do you want to invade Bolivia to explore their natural resources so you get even richer, enslaving them, and you think we are a joke? Wait until your image and profits are affected negatively due to our actions. We'll see what's funny. Okay, so here is the problem with anonymous claim. They said, do you want to invade Bolivia to explore their natural resources? Okay, let's talk about this. Bolivia has natural resources. Yes, Bolivia has natural resources that Tesla needs to continue with, just to continue with their business, to continue to make their business and their products, right? They need those resources, right? So what is this going to do for Tesla? Yes, this is going to make Tesla money. Yes, it will make Tesla a lot of money. And yes, he will probably be paying the people who are mining inside Bolivia a lower wage than they would pay inside America. Yes, this is all true. But you have to think about what this is being used for. It's literally being used for electric cars. Like, literally, it's literally being used to help our to help our ecosystem, to help everything, to make everything more green, to make renewable energy. This is, the goal here. So I don't think it's such a bad thing to mine those ores inside of Bolivia if we're using them for, green energy, if we're using them to make our economy better. Like, I don't know. It's just me, I guess. But I don't know. I guess it's just kind of weird to think that, trying to help the economy, trying to help everything grow is a bad thing. It's not really bad, because you got to think, if people in Bolivia are really starving like they're saying that they are, then Elon Musk bringing his business out there will actually help them in a way. It would actually help them as he's paying them. Let's look up here, Bolivia, right? Let's look up Bolivia, South America country. Let's look up their natural resources. So looking up their natural resources. In addition, Bolivia has very important natural resources such as gold, silver, zinc, tin, gas, and oil below ground. We already know that Elon Musk has no interest in their gas or their oil. So this abundance of natural resources, combined with its small population, small GDP, places Bolivia squarely in the group of small resources rich countries relying heavily on hard minerals, right? So now that we know that, gold, silver, zinc, tin, those are the main things that Elon Musk would probably be mining from there. And there's also other things, like just whatever he needs for his batteries, whatever he needs for his cars, right? So he's going to be mining those over there. Looking up their population, Bolivia population, he said they have really small population over there. So 11.75 million people over there. So yeah, that's a pretty small population. But I said this over here. I said, although you claim Elon Musk is a criminal, vigilantes are also criminals. So by law, what does that make you? Or should I say you all? Because it's obvious that there's a lot of them, because they wouldn't be able to do the stuff that they do if it was only one of them. So also, not a personal attack to your brand, just something you should all consider before pinning a target on another person's back. So yeah, vigilantes are criminals. So in theory, that makes anonymous criminals. Now, whether or not they're doing the right thing or not, I don't know. And I honestly do not care whether or not they are, because let's just be honest. We have no power over what they do. We have no power over what Elon Musk does, unless we have the same resources as them, because it's obvious that there are some skilled hackers over there. It's obvious that they know what they're doing when it comes to the technology space. And they said that they will literally destroy his personal brand. They will literally destroy his profits. They will destroy his image. And the only way you can really do that is by hacking. Imagine them hacking his all of his social media, just destroying his image. Imagine them just painting him as a villain, and imagine them hacking his bank accounts and his profits. That sounds like a criminal to me. But honestly, let me know what you all think inside of the comment section, because it sounds like criminal activity to me. I mean, you can't claim to be the good guys and then do the stuff that the bad guys do. Being a good guy is like, all right, so you can't take down a bad guy doing the same thing that the bad guy does. That's all I'm saying here. Because honestly, if you think about what they're saying here, they're literally saying they'll destroy his image and profits. I mean, that just sounds pretty criminal-like to me. But anyway, let's get off this. I feel like I spent too much time on that, because there's actual news that we need to go over with Dogecoin. That's not even actual news. I guess it's just a little beef between Elon Musk and Anonymous, and that could be bad for Dogecoin. And it's going to be counteractive to Anonymous, because they want the small people to do well. They don't want people to keep losing money. They think he did a rug pull on crypto. So him making Dogecoin go down by, just destroying Elon Musk's image, that's kind of bad on the people. So how are they helping the people? They're not. They're helping themselves, which makes them look like the hero, and it ups their personal image, which is what a criminal does. So anyway, let's keep moving on here. So Central Bank of Tanzania should strive for crypto adoption, says the country's president. So yeah, they are going to strive for crypto adoption inside the Central Bank of Tanzania. Tanzania is inside of Africa. So this is actually good news, because following El Salvador with Bitcoin, now this is happening. Now a lot of countries are starting to get on the crypto wave. This is going to be really good for Dogecoin, because everything follows Bitcoin. So another big thing that we have there, and we can see that everything follows Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's green, all of a sudden everything's green, right? So moving on to the next thing. So yeah, the Dogecoin price prediction for 2021 or yeah, Dogecoin price prediction for June 2021. So what is the current price? Blah 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 blah. So let's see what they say the price prediction is. Just mind you, I say the price prediction for the end of this month before we actually look at it. I'm gonna say 40. I want to say 40 cents to possibly 50 cents if we actually have more run-ups, right? So price forecast in June. Let's see what they want to say. Oh wow, so they say going all the way down to 7 cents, 6 cents, 25 cents. Okay, they're spreading FUD, obviously. And then they come down here and say, oh, if we're positive, we'll be at 37, 38 cents. So they're giving two different scenarios. They're saying either we go to 38 cents or we go to 6 or 7 cents. That's a little bit too broad. I don't think that's a good prediction at all. I predict 45 cents to 50 cents. But what did I know? Let's keep on moving on. So SafeMoon CEO makes peace with Dogecoin. If anyone didn't know, SafeMoon and Dogecoin did not get off on the right foot, as they say. So SafeMoon and Dogecoin have been on the wrong foot for quite a while now, but now it seems that John Carney, CEO at SafeMoon, has made peace with Doge. He recently tweeted that they have no problem with Dogecoin and also added that their chief blockchain officer was involved in the Dogecoin and SpaceX partnership. John also cleared the air that Dogecoin will be available on their wallet, and like others, he will be holding his coins there too. So he actually tweeted himself. He came out and said, "We have no issues with Dogecoin. Fun fact, the SafeMoon chief blockchain officer was involved in the Dogecoin x SpaceX partnership." So yeah, that's pretty good news right there, that there's no beef. And look, he even has the laser eyes. Remember, Dogecoin, we started the laser eyes trend, and then Bitcoin adopted their own laser eyes, and then over here, they're adopting their own laser eyes. Now, theirs are green, Bitcoin's is blue, and then Dogecoin's is red. So that's actually pretty cool. We all got our own image here. So SafeMoon wallet is getting attention. I'll talk about SafeMoon individually because that's a whole nother video. That's going to take about a good 30 minutes to explain everything going on there. But let's move on here. And supposedly Jeff Bezos may be getting on SafeMoon. I don't know if that's true, but you know, there's rumors going on everywhere. So let's just move on. So Dogecoin loses its sparkle over Elon Musk's silence and Thailand's clap down on meme coins. So yeah, Thailand has regulated things to a point where they don't want any meme coins, but that's really not a problem. They're going to notice that they made a really huge mistake because other countries are starting to hop on a crypto wave. They're just going to notice they made a huge mistake. And honestly, Thailand's culture loves meme coins. Thailand's culture loves memes. They love Dogecoin. I mean, even if you just look up things about Thailand, like almost like you can look up Thailand and you know what tuk-tuks are. They're like their little taxis, but they're like motorbikes turned into taxis, right? So they're tuk-tuks. They put literal turbochargers, they slam them. They do the whole JDM thing to their little tuk-tuks, to everything. They'll do it to a bus, a van. So they like the meme culture. They like making memes out of things. So them banning Dogecoin is actually counterproductive to them, like, because their people like stuff like this and they're getting rid of this. So they're not acting in their people's interests. So that's going to backfire on them, and they're going to notice that, and they're probably going to end up having to come back on their word on that. So Green Crypto Firm runs a mining computer farm from cow dung. Wow. So really, cow poop used for the energy to mine crypto. Like, we are being really creative here. This is pretty cool. I'm not going to read too much on this. This is a lot to read, and all you need to know is that they're making energy from cow poop and using it to mine crypto. So yeah, your crypto might have came from some cow poop. So that's pretty cool. So looking at the other stuff that we have here, crypto mining in another Chinese province seizes. So they seize more crypto mining. Yunnan is the latest Chinese province to clamp down on crypto mining. Yunnan is the 4th largest crypto mining province in China. However, countries like El Salvador are looking into green energy for crypto mining. I mean, China has already banned crypto in a sense. They've banned institutions and stuff from investing in crypto in China. And I don't know, China is just, let's just say, I don't even want to say it because you know how censorship goes, but let's just say dictatorship does not seem far-fetched. So that's all I gotta say there. But there's propaganda. So much propaganda going on. Just look up Chinese propaganda and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you know, you know. So yeah, let's keep moving on here. Crypto credit card rewards are on the horizon. What can you do with them? So yeah, credit card rewards with crypto are becoming more prevalent inside the crypto space. So that's definitely a good thing happening here. Indeed, a whopping 65% of respondents said they'd be interested in a credit card that offered crypto rewards rather than traditional cashbacks. And crypto.com actually does this. They actually have a card that does this. So yeah, crypto.com coin, check that out in the link in the description. But yeah, crypto.com does the same thing. So this is pretty cool that they're doing this. You can buy cars, they say, with it. You can cash it out into your bank account. You can get a new computer, they say, furnish your house, take a vacation, blah, blah, blah. Pretty much anything you can do with money, you can do with it. So coming soon, your taxes. By this point, it's become clear that crypto is evolving into something more than a fad or curiosity. Major retailers are adopting it. Credit card issuers are considering it, and even governments are starting to come on board. Yes, governments. So as you've seen, Tanzania and El Salvador. So that is really big right there. We have a lot of stuff going on here with crypto. So let's move on from this to our next thing. A Ferrari F8. This is huge. Ferrari F8 Tributo owner embraces cryptocurrencies with a Dogecoin wrap. So yeah, they wrapped this Ferrari inside of Dogecoin. This is pretty cool. And look at that, the Dogecoin Ferrari. That's worth a lot of money right there. So definitely would love to drive that car, have a Dogecoin Ferrari, and they're promoting Dogecoin for us. So that's some good news there. And then for our last thing for today is here. Dogecoin price breaks uptrend, as we just now seen. We just now had that huge pump, but now we're having a huge dump. Well, not a huge dump, but we're going down a little bit, a dip. But after jumps like this, we always have small dips followed. So not a big deal there. But yeah, definitely a positive outlook here on Dogecoin. We're definitely going to continue to rise here. And a lot of people are predicting that we do 40-50 cents by the end of this month. So good news there, good news everywhere. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I will be back with another video.